Hi, I'm Zach, and this is Challenger Vedic Astrology and Tarot. Welcome to the channel. So, today we're talking about Ketu in Scorpio and Rahu in Taurus. And if you like this video and you want to see more great content like it, be sure to like, hype, and subscribe. It really helps out me and the channel. To be notified whenever I release a new video, be sure to hit the bell icon and select all. There we go. And if you'd like a Vedic Sidereal birth chart, a personal tarot reading, or an astrology consultation, links to those will be in the description box and the comments below. If you'd like to donate to help support the channel, the links to those will be in the description box as well. Alright, so Ketu in Scorpio and Rahu in Taurus. So first off, whenever we're talking about Ketu and Rahu, their sign dispositor, meaning the lord of their sign, and the nakshatra lord are the most important for seeing what they're actually going to do. See, Ketu and Rahu are like dogs, and the sign dispositor and nakshatra lord are like the people with the leash. They're either going to let the dog bite someone, or they're going to rein it in. So that's what we see here with this. Like right off the bat. But we can still get some information based off of the sign that they're in. Well, let's start with Ketu. So Ketu is the past. Ketu is your past lives. Ketu is a headless dragon. Ketu only has sense of touch and its intuition. That's it. No eyesight, no taste, no hearing, no smell. None of that. Now, Ketu is spirituality. Ketu is the occult. Ketu's research. Ketu is your maternal lineage. And Ketu is where you feel comfortable when you first enter this life. But slowly you have to break away from that and move forward towards Rahu. So now, Rahu. Rahu is your future. Rahu is your soul's desire. Not necessarily what you desire, but what your soul desires. Rahu is infections and disease. Rahu is your paternal lineage. Rahu is your hold up. Oh, Rahu is the worst and best of humanity. There we go. Rahu represents criminals, but it also represents heroes. So, now let's start talking about Ketu and Scorpio. So, Scorpio is the original sign of the 8th house. 8th house of in-laws, joint finances, and relationships and business, other people's money, death, taxes. It's inheritance, it's the occult, it's research, it's sex, it's psychological baggage, it's surgeries, it's sudden ups and downs and transformation. Now you're putting Ketu here. Ketu is naturally the planet of the occult, planet of research. So, right off the bat, we see you naturally have past life skills tied to the occult. Tied to research. Definitely there's some past life tied to your in-laws with this. But you'll see, you don't really get your in-laws' support having Ketu and Scorpio. They're not really there for you. You have some past life karma with them, but they're not going to give you all that support. That's something that we see here. Also, your maternal lineage likely has some occultists in there. Astrologers, tarot readers, palm readers. Yeah, there we go. I was about to say palmistress. I don't think it's a word. Okay. So you can see that, or they could be involved in like owning mortuaries, working in tax law or something. Okay. Now, but this gives a person great intuitive ability. Having Ketu in Scorpio, for sure. Excellent intuitive ability can be there. But you'll also see that there could be some weird phobias. Weird, like, psychological issues. Kind of like psychological blocks that they might deal with. Because Ketu is past lives. So you have some psychological baggage from past lives here. There can be like odd little phobias. Don't really know why you have them, you just do. So it's also something you can see here. Another thing, when it comes to joint finances, don't think you're going to be the one having your hands in that cookie jar. No, that would most likely be in control of your spouse. Because here, you're not the one that needs that. You're supposed to move away from that. Towards Rahu and Taurus, towards your own money. So let's talk about Rahu and Taurus now. So, Taurus is the original sign of the second house of family, your finances, your earnings, your savings, your bank account, your possessions, what you value, speech. Sorry, my light's flashing for some reason. It's hypnotic. Okay. Rahu's trying to dazzle me, apparently. Okay. So, with this, first off, Rahu is your soul's desire. So, soul is desiring to make its own money. Here, you want to make your own money. You don't necessarily want other people's money. Or even if you do want it, you're here to make your own money. You're not going to be getting access to other people's money. Now, I'm not saying like you can't do business with this. No, I'm saying like other people aren't just going to be giving you money. Or you're not going to have, money through joint finances and relationships. That kind of thing. Also, Rahu here shows a very strong desire to have a family and also connect with your own family. But it also shows your family is likely to cheat you at some point. Not only that, but also financial institutions could cheat you as well. Another thing that we see here, this is your speech. So your speech can get you into trouble here. Either you can be kind of deceptive with your speech, or you can just kind of cause issues with your speech. Remember, Rahu's a malefic. Now, another thing that we see, though, when it comes to the paternal lineage could have had like restaurants, been in food service, could have worked in financial institutions, could have been bankers, could have been like optometrist, dentist, eye, ear, nose, and throat doctor, that kind of thing. Because Taurus is the sign of the face. Yeah. Okay. Now, yeah. So, what's good about this, though, like I said, here, you make your own money. You can actually do very well financially when you have Rahu and Taurus. Like, this is where Ketu and Rahu are exalted. Think about it. Ketu is the planet of the occult. Now Ketu is in the sign of the occult. Rahu is a head. And Rahu cares about the material world. Well, now Rahu is in the sign of the head, of the face. And Rahu is getting access to all the food, all the money in the sign of Taurus. They're both very content in these signs. Okay. But that's what I have for all of you. If you like this video and you want to see more great content like it, be sure to like, hype, and subscribe. It really helps out me in the channel. Be notified whenever I release a new video. Be sure to hit the bell icon and select all. And if you'd like a Vedic Sidereal birth chart, a personal tarot reading, or an astrology consultation, links to those will be in the description box and the comments below. And if you'd like to donate to help support the channel, links to those will be in the description box as well. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.